2023, baby. Jordan year. What the fuck's going on? Welcome to the Void Basement. I'm your host, Big Mac. Where's the new set? What the fuck's going on? What's going on? Sorry, bro. It takes time. We're broke as a motherfucker. We're going to figure it out, though. We're going to get our money up, and then it's going to look beautiful in here. We're working on it, people. We ain't going to fail you this new year, all right? It's the year of the experiment. We're doing it big. We're doing it crazy. We got two motherfuckers here. It was supposed to be the one, but hey, you get to buy one, you get the one free. You feel me? It's a good day to be alive, people. They got the Moscato, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not a wine head. I'm more of a whiskey, Merlot. Yeah, some shit.
It was
with
the
Merlot. Just some shit with an M, some M&M shit, you know. But
some nice.
it's a new year. I'm feeling good. It's the first one. Lucky Bandit killed it New Year's Day. You know, that cast is going crazy. Let's keep up the energy. I'm glad to be here, but who the fuck are y'all? And how'd you end up on the Void Basement? What's up?
So, I am ARIEX. I'm an artist based from South Jersey.
ARIEX. I'm glad you put your pronunciation in your Instagram.
ARIEX.
Because motherfucker would never know.
No, there's plenty of times, like, rapping.
You're not like a rapper, so you're not going to be like, ARIEX in this bitch. Like, you don't be doing shit like that. Like,
I've never said my name in a song ever. But, like, there's been plenty of times where I've been to, like, a show or just meeting new people, artists, anybody, and they're just like, ARIEX.
ARIEX is honestly what I thought, too. But nah, ARIEX is way harder.
ARIEX, yeah.
And Clearjaw for your handle. Why the name Clearjaw, by the way, for production?
Honestly, like, I'm going to keep it real. Like, there was just no thought. I think I was just really high one day, and I just came up with the idea. It was just like,
listen.
Clear jaw.
Honestly,
I was just like,
not gonna lie, most of our ideas be like that,
That's
bro.
probably,
Hey,
should just be sparking sometimes. Just pop. It's just there, like.
Sometimes you gotta like definitely get on a different wavelength to really truly, you know, think of some shit. Because I mean, you gotta think on an everyday basis. You're a little crybaby. You're mad about stuff. Like shit goes wrong in your day. You know? So I can see, you know, you gotta take it down a notch with some cannabinoids or maybe some alcoholmanoids and
something, a little something,
you know?
something.
Yeah. But who the fuck
and even
is
if
you,
not,
bro?
it's all good.
I'm fucking Sean.
Yeah, what the hell's up? What do you do, my man?
I just make a lot of music, bro.
A lot? What's a lot? You on like bass god level? You know
nah, bro, I'm not really on that. Like, I can't say
that's
I'm
a
like,
lot.
Bro,
or Viper?
That's like one of the greatest ever. Like on like
On God,
production,
yeah,
like
on actual
quantity. Like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
bass god has done more for music than honestly Tupac, and that's like a hot take. But like, come on, bro. Realistically, look at the climate now. Look at the climate now. How many rappers sound like bass god, and how many rappers sound like Tupac, bro? I'm gonna say one side is like greater than, you know what I'm saying? The greater than symbol's going somewhere.
Like, it's just like the process of music. It just has to change.
yeah, it's always evolving, yo, because people
don't get me
take
wrong,
some
though.
things and they create their own things too, and try and can push things forward. I guess, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, people are always gonna, you know, change the game. Some people hold on to a certain time period forever. Like there will always be the Tupac versus Biggie battle, and I'm saying Biggie's better, bro. Like, you know, that's my personal take. What are y'all takes on that? Like you guys probably have a favorite, or you like both? Come on, don't play it safe. We on the basement. No one gives a shit. You can talk
Honestly,
your shit, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
You're not even really
Personally, like growing up, I feel like Biggie was just more like played just around me with like my family and shit like that. So I was never big on Tupac, but it's still much respect to Tupac. But
oh hell yeah, no. I mean, but low key, there's conspiracies, bro.
There's plenty of conspiracies.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know enough about the conspiracy.
I get crazy, man. I be on my rapper conspiracy shit,
It gets
yo.
real deep.
It goes deep.
With all,
Especially with like,
shit
you
gets
know,
real shady.
obviously I'm not no tinfoil hat man. You know, I didn't invite you to Alex Jones. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that crazy, but I do think things can be fishy sometimes, especially with the industry. Would you ever be a signed person? Would you ever sign a contract, my guy, or would you be more of an independent person?
Honestly,
like speaking facts, because for me, I'm independent Andy. As you can see, I don't give a fuck. If only y'all can see the other side of the room right now, it looks crazy, bro. There's a dog cage. There's fucking desks. There's a fuck. My bed's right there with the cheetah fur. You know.
nah, for real.
My rats is right there.
The rats.
So it's like, would you ever, you know, switch from this to corporate offices and things of that nature? I'm curious about you too. I would love
Honestly,
to know.
in the current moment, I feel like I don't think it's worth it because I feel like you're better off being independent. There's plenty of...
Dude, yeah, honestly, when I first heard your stuff in our talent show, which is, by the way, for those watching, that's how I found out about motherfucking Reeks and his
Angels
bitch.
from Heaven.
Yeah, shout out Angels from Heaven for co-sponsor,
out,
saving that event,
yep.
you know. That's how we met, you know. That's how I even heard about you, because you showed us your music video. So for you to be able to do that independently was pretty crack. Like, I was kind of impressed. I was like, how did that video come into be? I think that was the Tired video you showed.
No, it was for the Kofa.
Oh, yeah.
Kofa,
Okay, it was Kofa, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the Tired video recently because I was in
the
my
Tired video was
research.
crazy, though. Shout out.
Yeah, that production was super dope, bro.
Shout out to the Tired.
Yeah, the Tired video was crazy.
Yeah, bro. How did these videos come to be? Like, what is your process with that?
Honestly,
because you thinking mainstream with that shit. Like, it is looking crisp.
No, I appreciate that. That's crazy. Like,
it's looking crisp.
Honestly, starting off with like the Tired video, I'm really good friends with my friend Dante, a Dead Dog. He's really good. Like, he does a lot
shout
of
out Dead Dogs, bro.
Yeah, shout out Dead Dog. Check him out. And then you got my boy Aaron as well too. They got like their own platform where they do like music videos and shit like that. We're just good friends with them, so like we have like a good relationship. We just like, you know, do a lot of work. Blind Like Co.
Dope. Okay, what
Great
is like?
platform
What is the
for,
day
like-
of working with them like? Like, what did you do? What was the fucking breakfast like that day? I'm sure you had nerves, bro.
The breakfast.
Yeah, like what you get into with your food when you work. You know what I'm saying? Like, creatively for me, you know, I be eating celery and shit, bro. I'm weird as hell, bro. And pickles, bro. I be eating pickles and shit. It's crazy. Like,
Yo, what would you say is the breakfast?
like, what did you got? I'm sure you were on the shoot. What y'all eat that day, bro? What was the Wawa order? You feel me?
Oh, the Wawa order on that day? No, there was a day that I worked with them where we didn't even go to the Wawa.
Okay.
What happened was we shot, and it was like, we shot with like a raw chicken that day.
Oh,
We held it up in the air.
holy
it looked crazy.
shit.
It looked crazy. The contacts were like white on the eyes.
Oh my fucking god,
and
bro.
it's like dripping this
It was like a
black
real chicken too,
Yeah, but
like
it was
the
ju-
whole
it
head
was
and all.
black juice and everything. No head though, bro. And it was just the chicken, bro. It looked crazy. And
Hell yeah, that's some
And
primal
then we
shit.
went at that grocery store that we got the chicken. We got like these like half-ass horrible hoagies, bro, that day. And we just agreed that that's where we were gonna eat in misery. In misery.
The little shitty grocery store with the raw. Come on, you guys gotta step it up from that.
But
Come
now
on,
you have
man.
to understand, bro. These guys, they like at least Dante, bro. He's the type of guy who he likes the scenery of every situation he's in. Like, to him,
I'm so cringe like that too, bro. I'm not saying that's cringe, but I'm cringe about it. Like, I'll be like, oh my fucking god, I love the skyscraper view right now. Like, and that's so cringe.
yeah,
Like,
it was we were just in the grocery store. With
look at my Apple Watch right now, bro.
Yeah,
This is the skyline for New York City, yo. Like, y'all wish you could see this real quick. You know, I'm flexing, but bro, I'm cringe. I love scenery too. So if it's like old timey aesthetic, I love it. Like, I'll go to an old timey like Italian barbershop any day to get my hair done, compared to like the new modern shit. Like, I like when my head gets fucking slapped around with the hot towel and shit. Like, that's
Slapping the shit.
yeah, like, it's real, man. Sometimes it is worth it to get the old style, you know, to get that I guess not that you know, grocery store hoagie, but
Exactly, yeah.
shit. So
Nah, not. Yeah.
how
Shout
did you
out
guys both
Blanco.
get into music, by the way?
So honestly, I would say I started making music like when I was in high school for like fun, because it was just like a thing. It was just like the culture, I guess, just around people I was
What
surrounding
were some of the
myself
artists
with.
that were popping during that time? I guess.
When I was like just starting off making music.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just like a lot of the underground like that are like, you know, we all know of, like Lil Uzi, like
Uzi Peep, like that,
Yeah,
like
Peep, like
2016
X.
Double XL vibe.
yeah, exactly.
Those are some of the
yeah,
men.
yeah.
Hey, that's like our fucking
Like,
founding fathers
the main
for real
blueprint
shit.
for the before. I don't know, but like
I feel like that was the
Um,
staple that kind of made rap become like accessible. Like,
yeah.
you really felt like anybody could pop off the shit, and anybody
Mm-hmm.
really could pop off the shit. Like, yeah, especially where we live, like it was crazy. Like, how those people live there, like live around here, type shit.
It's
so.
crazy, yeah. The whole, like, you know, R.I.P. to everybody, because, you know, we've lost, like, pretty much almost everybody.
Yeah, rapping is
like,
apparently more dangerous than being a police officer. Apparently,
Yeah,
like
'cause-
recently, like it's not, and that's actually kind of insane. Like, low key, makes you think.
Yeah,
It
you
really
know.
makes you think. But I'm still gonna talk my shit on the beat, bro. I get on the beat and say what I want. Are you ever kind of holding yourself back, or do you let it all out?
Honestly,
your lyrics
like
are pretty real. I mean, don't get me wrong, but like, would you make a diss track?
A diss track?
Say somebody came crazy. Would you make a diss track? Like, are you with that type time, or are you gonna just play it cool and you don't care about shit like that? Like,
I mean, it really depends on the situation. Like, I don't have enemies, but like, I guess if I had enemies and it came to that, honestly, I don't know. That's really a hard question to answer.
it is
really.
a hard question. Like, because for me, I got so many diss tracks I can make, bro, just for the fun of it, because I love stirring it up.
But yeah, like exactly. If you
I'm
can
a drama
stir up the
queen,
energy,
bro.
like yeah.
So for me, it's like, yeah, fuck it. Get on the beat, say some crazy shit. Like, who knows? You may.
But it
pop
depends
off.
though. Like if somebody's energy, it's just like yo.
Hit some shit. I mean,
Because sometimes you gotta pop off,
It
like,
depends on how crazy they came at you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
or even just do. I'm just saying it as well
Is
as
it
doing
worth the
maybe
attention?
You know
doing
what I'm saying? Like,
doing the
Worth the
6ix9ine
attention?
approach though. Like you come crazy at somebody you don't even have beef with. You just like fuck it.
oh, you just want to call someone out, be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, like
Like, fuck you specifically, and I'm going to write bars about how much I don't like you. Like,
yeah, like would you get on some time like that ever? Because right now I feel like, what would you
Sometimes
describe
I
your
do.
lyrics like? Because for me, I think you have a songwriter kind of vibe to you, where it's like you're very thinking about like, you know, a hook versus a melodic kind of structure. Like me, I'm more like break the fourth wall, like talk about random shit. So it's like I'm just trying to kind of compare, you know.
I feel like, yeah, like a lot of the inspiration I have for the music just comes deep down from like a lot of real life moments that I feel like can appeal to other people. But I also like I'll write certain songs on like somebody else's situation that I feel like other people just need to hear, because it's just like I like to just write music from different points of view, because I can't experience everything that like.
So you're not. That's actually kind of interesting because yeah, I usually write only from my brain, like only from my eyes. It's kind of interesting that you actually are like kind of like a wall fly sometimes, and you're just picking up a scene that you want to write about. It's actually kind of
It
interesting.
could be, yeah, like, you know, like a lot of it could be personal, and then a lot of it could just be, I feel like, yo, that's a crazy story that I just feel like people need to just know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Whether if it's just like from a random stranger, like I just met, like, or somebody I just know, like,
I mean, even
I
if
don't
it's
know,
fictional in some way, it's not necessarily a bad thing either. It seems like you want to have more of a narrative rather than, you know, me being a dickhead and I just like this, like I said, stir the pot, just some dumb shit, just some viral shit, you know, fuck it. Do you ever like kind of have like inspirations with this music shit? Like, what are some of your artistic inspirations? Whether it be any medium too, it could be like, you know, painter or some shit.
honestly, I will say it's so funny too. It's like so cliche to say, but like I feel like when you're in pain, definitely to an extent, if that's like what's gonna fuel your inspiration to like really push you to like create that type of music.
That's kind of awesome, yeah.
But the pain definitely does bring a certain type of emotion. Now I feel like anybody, no matter who it is, it's like you could be the happiest person, but like when you get into that serious state, it does bring out a certain emotion out of everybody, no matter who it is. Like,
So you're saying you're just using your own emotions to fucking get you through making songs and stuff.
but not necessarily. Like it could have like I could have a few songs where I was just down bad, bro. But like the music is a form of expression, so it's what I can use to like get through certain
insane, yeah.
times. It's like if somebody would have a diary they're writing into, but like for me, I'm making a whole song, and that's like me getting everything out, my emotion. That's the energy I put into that song, and that's like
Real shit, people. You fucking with this show? You better go click them links down below, bruh. I'm fucking with this, man. Do you do any other art yourself besides music for that?
I like to paint. Like before I even got into music, and actually in high school, like I used to just like even before that, since I was young, I used to always draw a lot too.
Was that like your dream job? Like, what was your dream gig?
Oh, I didn't even have a dream gig, honestly. Like,
really?
I just wanted to just get lit.
Why I feel like our
fun.
generation really do got like all say that like no one really had like a dream gig.
Because you realize like
very quickly.
I don't want to ever shun down on school ever, because there's so many
I
opportunities.
fucking hate college. I
But
often never recommend it. I got a degree, and my degree has not made me a dime. Like, I'll be completely frank. The only thing that's made me a dime is working hard as fuck and grinding, bro.
And grinding and like
Yeah, nothing to do with who the hell you. It's all about putting yourself out there. It's not about fucking paying somebody to teach you bullshit that you can just cheat anyway and get through. Like, come on, bro. It was easy. My degree was worthless, bro. All that shit's a scam. You get into the classroom, it's a run-down wall. It's fucking disgusting. But then you go to the cafeteria, and it's like the most bougie spot because that's where you show people when they visit the school, bro. It's fucking annoying. So, yeah, fuck that. Clearly, you weren't meant to be Norman, you know what I'm saying? You meant to do some different shit. You kind of knew that, though, at least? Like, you may not knew what you
honestly,
wanted to do.
no. Like, bro, like
You tried school, or?
No, like after I graduated high school, because I barely passed high school. Like I was just, I passed high school because I was like in group chats with like other people, and I would just like give the answers for like shit like that. But,
well,
like,
the thing is with high school, it doesn't really, it doesn't like test who you actually are.
there's nothing I use from that to apply to like my life
like,
now.
I mean, I got lucky. I went to a vocational school, you know, that's how I met the love of my life over here. But we built computers and shit. We was hands on with the shit. I was learning to code Python, all that. It was a really lucky experience.
Yeah.
But most people, man, they go to these schools where the school's budget is all to the shitty ass football team for these little dickhead hicks and shit. No one gives a fuck. They don't got no type of instruments, no type of anything for the music kids. It's just all about sports, and it's like fuck you. I ain't with that. So I'm lucky. So don't let that shit bring. Did that shit bring you down, like as a person, like failing classes and shit? Like, did that ever hurt you? Because I know it fucks with people, like, real talk. Like,
I mean, like, at that time, I guess it would just separate you from people, like, you feel like you're not in the same class with because of a grade. That's just a system, but, like, I just always, like, disagreed with that because it's just like, bro, like, this is just academic-wise. It's like, it's just not determining, like, who I am as a person compared to,
and
like,
teachers are fucking drug addicts themselves, bro. It's, like, actually insane how many teachers I met that I'm like, yo, you are sketchy.
There's
after
teachers
work.
out there that are porn stars, fucking alcoholics, fucking drug
Dude,
addicts.
yeah, because it's a hard job.
Everybody has a skeleton in the closet. I don't give a fuck who you are,
anything,
what profession you have. Everybody has a skeleton in the closet, no matter who you are.
unless you're, fucking, just like a farmer or some shit. I feel like they just, they got their little brain cell. You know, they just do some great.
The farmers are just like.
What do you think is probably the nicest people behind the job?
Behind the
Probably
job?
like it's got to be some kind of like helper of some sort, like helps disabled people or something. Because like to be truly like a nice person, like
That's
think,
patience. That is
yeah,
patience.
It's the patience, definitely.
because therapists are fucked up. I hear horror stories about therapists that have like so many demons themselves, and it's like you funny as hell, bro. You selling the cure.
Because you could only imagine, like, you're a therapist listening to so many people's problems, and it's like you still have to realize you're a human yourself, and you are
That
going to
is
have
true.
your own issues as well. And it's like, just think about hearing everybody's problem as your profession.
And also at the
And it's
same
like-
to
time,
diagnose it too. Like your
You gotta
job is to try
diagnose
and
it
help
and,
them
like,
make the situation better for them.
That's
Like,
draining.
definitely maybe
That's
it's chefs,
draining,
bro.
it's like,
I
bro.
can't even control my own.
I think,
That's a lot of drugs from what I hear. I don't know if that's the most.
but it's not. I don't know, honestly. I think like you're right. Honestly, all professions are fucked in their own way. And I guess you
The whole
realize that
system
from a
is
young
just
age.
corrupt. Like, we all.
Shit, man. I like what I do. I'm pretty nice myself, but I could be a dick. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I got that
Yeah,
grit to me,
everything
bro.
has
Like, somebody's pissing me off, I make it known. Like, I'm not gonna be a little wimpy about anything. But
Exactly.
at the same coin, like, it's good to have you on and actually speaking your mind, bro. I fuck with this, bro.
Nah, I appreciate you having me on here. It's just like,
All from this talent show. Well, thanks again, Angels from Heaven.
Yeah, shout out to Angels from Heaven. That was just like
What are
that
some
whole
oh yeah, dude, that whole show was insane.
that whole
bro.
show was crazy. Like,
It was funny
everybody
as fuck.
on there was
memes,
talented.
there was talent.
Yeah,
There was FaceTimes from all over the fucking country, bro. But hey, what are some of your favorite new artists? Like, why don't you give some shouts? I know you'll be working with us fellow New Jerseyans, or even what are some of your bigger names that you like to listen to right now?
bigger names right now that I listen to.
I'm very curious because your new vibes have been kind of like the Garden-y, or like what's another band that's kind of like maybe like even like newer Mac DeMarco type shit. You know, I really fuck with that
yeah.
one. The Killer at the Beach or whatever. That song is
Oh,
probably my
yeah.
favorite by you. You know,
Thank
that
you. I
song is
appreciate
insane. That
that,
song needs a
yeah.
video, bro.
Nah, honestly, a video let's do for that one
that's
actually. Yeah. Yeah, that video is definitely due for that. That song did pretty good.
Yeah, what inspired stuff like that? Like, where are some of the big boys you'd be fucking with these days? Because that's recent. That's like a month ago, right? That dropped. And
Yeah,
the
about a
reception's
month
good.
ago. Like honestly, like it's like I don't have specific artists I'll add to like the playlist, but like there's a lot of artists I'll listen to. Like I guess a couple I can name was like you said Mac DeMarco. It could go range from that to like there's plenty of artists out there. I would say
You be switching it up day to day type deal.
day to day type shit. I'll just hear like
I'm like that
different.
too. I think all
different energy,
all people
different
that you've been at
vibes.
this since high school, so I can imagine like you the same type vibe as me. I'm always searching for new shit to do.
I just enjoy.
It's like a drug,
hearing,
bro.
Yeah, exactly. I just like enjoying hearing the new content put up. Like, I like a lot of indie rock, like dark.
Well, I guess I'll ask this then, so I can get some true names from you. If you had a show tomorrow, what are the 3 people you want to open for you?
I need fucking Sean on there.
Okay,
That's the first artist.
okay.
And
Fucking Sean is fucking there, bro.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Damn, that's actually hard. Like to name.
I'm getting
like, bro,
Future,
like,
Death Grips, and maybe Frank
Yeah, bro.
Ocean.
If you gotta take me off the set for the dream set, like it's okay. Bro.
Yeah, you competing with like everybody, yo.
Damn, bro.
The 3, bro.
Damn, bro. You might like that's a hard one, honestly, bro. Like.
Well, hey, listen, I'm the guy who asks the hardest questions, and it's just what I be doing, bro. I'm a stumper.
That you did a pretty good job with that one, actually, on that one.
Fuck it, let's see what I got. A bunch of shit to
We'll
ask
come
you.
back to that one, actually.
Fuck it, yo.
I'm starting to think about that, yo.
What venue would it be? I guess that's a good question.
The venue?
Yeah, like what venue would you love to play?
Damn.
I feel like your music would thrive, maybe in Asbury, like
I'd
the
want
Stone
to play
Pony
it
or
like
something.
honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like a big venue is always like somebody's like dream, but like
Oh,
honestly,
hell yeah.
I would love to
MSG,
play
bro.
at a smaller venue where I can like really just connect with the people enjoying the music face to face, and I'm
Oh,
just
really? Like a bar?
a bar, or it's like or like just some underground shit in the basement of like like a fucking basement
Hey,
show.
listen,
Like I
basement
like to
shit,
be able
baby.
to just like
Hell yeah.
interact with the people. Like for example, like the Meat Locker is a good
Oh
spot
yeah, I love the
lately.
Meat Locker.
Like shout out to Kurt.
A lot of people in
Donovan.
there have done a lot of amazing work. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
work with those people, man.
They have like a whole underground
They're
collective
insane.
over there right now.
I
Just
fucking
doing
trust me,
shows
bro.
and-
We had them on the show.
You
We
know
love
how
all
to
them
do
motherfuckers, man.
Oh, we're in damn.
A hell of people from the Meat Locker have pulled up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fire. Yeah, the Meat Locker is lit, but like that's a good example. Just like the
The Meat Lockers smell like
The
Jersey.
basement shit,
For real,
yeah.
for real. It smell like Jersey's asshole, yo. But hey, if you could move anywhere tomorrow, where you going?
Fucking
I'm
move
curious
anywhere
about this with
tomorrow.
you too.
To move?
Yeah, like say you just pick up camp. Where you going tomorrow?
I think more. I never really want to move completely because I've fallen back in love with Jersey. But I will say I would like to go somewhere extended period, like a few months. Like, you know
Okay,
what I'm
well,
saying?
no, so that's
feel
fine.
me?
Wherever that spot is, where would it be? Like you get $1 million you full of rent. You know what I'm saying? You can go anywhere you want. Where you going?
But you know how you say you were on like that nature shit before? Like I think I would want
Yeah.
something like that, like where I'm just secluded for mad long, off the grid a bit,
we off the grid.
have some chickens or some shit. You know
You
what
and
I'm
these
saying?
raw chickens, man. This man into Santeria or some shit, bro. 100%.
Nah, bro, you have to think eggs and the chicken together, like bro, that covers like hella
Well,
meals.
the best chickens on earth are grown in fucking, I believe, Thailand, because they have the holiday where they literally groom the chickens to make like those perfect feet that are like fat as fuck and like the
Yeah.
perfect ass gizzard
No,
and
they
shit.
do the perfect fruit over there too. Have you seen? Like
Yeah,
in
it's like they're or no, Vietnam has those chickens. My bad, not Thailand. Sorry, I mixed up my YouTube videos I watch when I'm fried out of my mind.
yeah.
Everybody watches. What's your YouTube algorithm looking like too? While you're
It's-
thinking about where you want to move, bro, I would love to know.
I don't know if you want to know about YouTube algorithm, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
you-
like it's
it's gonna be
toxic
dark.
at this point. Like,
It's toxic. What the hell
Yeah,
could
to
be
me-
toxic? Like
like it just wants me to keep watching things. So I'm like, I don't even care.
my shit is like chef videos,
Yo, that's a good one. Though.
Magic the Gathering videos, RXK Nephew, and then like just rap music probably.
That's good.
And
though.
Joey Diaz, hella Joey Diaz. So the goat.
Nah, the YouTube shorts are cool.
What the fuck, bro? First, you bringing the raw chickens down to YouTube Shorts.
Raw
Hold up.
chickens, YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts would be like that shit in the bathing suit, the net in the bathing suit, bro, on your nuts, bro. That's how YouTube Shorts be coming, bro. That's like reels.
Like that, bro.
That's like reels,
Don't do
bro.
it like that.
Yo, you cut the net or what? I cut the net.
You have to cut the net, bro.
You gotta cut the net, bro.
No,
if you go
but-
slimming, you gotta cut the net.
You have to cut the net. That's you don't even. I didn't even want the net in the first place.
Yeah, who the hell wants the net, yo? If the jellyfish gonna go there, it's gonna go there. Fuck it, yo. Let it rock.
Why even going with shorts in the first place?
Shit, hey, true. Hey, yo. But what about you? So, where are you moving, bro? This man gonna be on an island or some shit?
Nah.
I've always talked about wanting to live just like in the middle of the woods, like when you see like, those like really nice like homes that's just like separated from population. Like
Y'all should head to Yellowstone or something. Beautiful out there, man. I could get with that. The problem is people forget your Wi-Fi is dick. You try to play the game, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
Can't play.
Yeah, you can't play shit. You can't watch shit. You just motherfuckers be like have this fantasy like, yeah, I'm gonna be out in the woods. It's gonna be great. You get out there, it stink. There's bugs and there ain't no Wi-Fi, bro. So you can't watch nothing. You got to go to like a specific
You
tree.
need one of those like fake rural excursions, low key.
Yeah,
for, like, a few months
yeah.
to write some cool music and like be a.
Yeah, you got to do what Bon Iver did,
But, like,
bro.
we don't got it, like,
Bon Iver did
not
that
like
shit,
that.
like in the cabin where he got the Wi-Fi.
Because then you're lit. Then you got everything you need. You got the resources.
I think that fantasy selling paradox that artists do is just like
But it's painful. It's not
It's so
even.
annoying.
You don't need that shit to make great things.
yeah. I think being in the center of it is where I like to be, man. I like the ADHD nature of like Times Square, like how it's just all this capitals and bullshit at the same time, just hitting your brain.
New York.
I love the overstimulation.
I love
The woods is nice. Don't get me wrong. We're definitely campers, bro. I love camping, but I like camping.
I like dirt.
No,
I like
don't-
camping to
it's not that
unplug. You know what I'm
aesthetic that I-
saying?
Yeah, I mean like not even fuck aesthetics, but like I see what you're saying.
For me, I love the unplugging. Like I'm just in the tent. I'm in some like primal shit.
Okay.
Nothing can happen, bro. I'm in the woods. It's just me, my shorty. A lot can happen, but not as much as when you're in the city, bro. I feel like
No, you're right. You're right.
it's way more
City is
dangerous
the
to be
real
more.
jungle, bro.
Yeah, that's the real jungle. Like there's crackheads just running around all over the place. Like you gotta watch out, man. Licks are
Yeah,
there.
that
Anything-
could happen in the city that would never happen in the woods. That's like that.
True, but yeah, I guess.
I enjoy the city. Like I have a lot of family out from New York. And
There you go. Hey, shout out to that city. Shout out to any city. Shout out to y'all, bro. If you're still watching, click those shits. Get this man some plays. I got a few
I
more for
appreciate
you.
it.
We'll do the fun shit now. I guess like, what's your favorite fast food joint, and what's your least favorite? Like, what you clowning?
Am I clowning?
If you say Burger King, man,
I fucking clown McDonald's.
what?
A lot of
That's
my friends are gonna
bold.
disappoint.
That's
You're gonna be
fucking
disappointed
bold.
in me
Not
after
even
I
the
said that.
McNuggets. Damn.
Nothing.
Not
right.
even with the
Now,
McDonald's.
what
the
are you
honey mustard,
fucking
though?
with though?
But like, all right, but like, I will say this though. There's been plenty of times where it's like, it's fucking like 2 a.m. and I'm in New York and I need something to eat and it's just like,
What? Man, I gotta send
I'll
you.
grab me a McChicken.
Our boy
I'll
Art by Cam, he sent us this Google Maps or Apple Maps thing where it's like 57 different fast food joints or food joints that are always open in New York, all over the place, bro. I got you. That way you don't buy that corporation shit when you're out there, bro. You might as well
Yeah.
support some real chefs.
It really isn't all corporation shit.
Not in New York. It's one of the few places you can still get someone's grandma's recipe.
Yo, you're right. You're right. 100%.
Philly is kind of like that too, especially with tattoos. Like that's probably the best place to get them, in my opinion. Like I was thinking to go to New York for a tattoo soon, but Philly got better tattoo artists in my opinion. From what I've seen, for the price, I'm not rich.
I mean, bro.
in
I
New
feel
York,
like at
if you're
this
rich,
point
you could do
now,
anything.
Everyone, everywhere could be good. Like it doesn't even fucking matter. Like there's
Yeah,
like culture.
I like stirring it up, man.
but
I'm
we
talking
can-
that
but we
shit.
can- Yeah, we can ride like with anyone. Like,
There's
No,
just so many
Atlantic
talented,
City and
artists doing
Jersey
that
has
shit,
a lot of
like,
fucking good
everywhere.
artists too, bro. But yeah, I mean,
Because you never know, like, this motherfuckers.
you talking shit
in-
on McDonald's though. I ain't forget, bro. What do
I'm
you
not talking.
repping?
the
I'm not talking shit on McDonald's, bro. Like, if it
You
comes
just
down
called
to
it
it,
the
bro,
worst. All right, so what's
it's
the best?
It's definitely the worst. But if
What's the best?
the
What are you
best?
eating? What-
Oh man.
you get a nice
What's your
bag
ideal order?
All right.
from
Tell
where?
them what you've been telling me at work lately, bro.
Nah, bro, cause that's so basic.
Bro, it's like that.
Listen.
Yeah.
All right, listen, look.
It's the end of the cast, bro.
I'm Spanish. I'll whip up my own like the homemade Spanish typical meal, but like bro, fucking Chipotle, it's crazy.
Alright.
White rice with the black beans.
Chipotle is great, but their customer service
Steak,
and their
guac,
ordering,
sour
the
cream
ordering
with the
is
cheese.
brutal. Ordering from
In
a
the corn.
Chipotle is actually the worst experience of your life.
Why is that?
Cause bro, I've been to ones like I'm in the middle of bumblefuck PA. They still make me like scan a QR code, go on this dog shit ass website. I have to make a new account every time. The credentials never work. Then you make an order and it's like 45 minutes till that bitch come out. I'm like, bruh,
See,
cause Chipotle be
Not
packed.
people I go to, they be busting, bro.
bro, I'm telling you, like
I've also like they also skimp. They skimp.
that's why I never order online or I'll do the app.
Yeah,
I
if
go
you
in
go
there
in
in
person
person
with,
and I'll
like,
tell
eye
them straight
contact.
up.
This Chipotle I went to forced me to order mobile. It was
Nah,
insane.
see,
that was the worst experience
I remember that
I've
during
had.
the time when it was like the COVID
Yeah,
shit
during
popping
COVID,
off.
yeah.
You had to order through the app.
Yeah.
But like now, I walk in there and I'm like, yo, like let me give me a second scoop of rice, give me a second scoop of beans.
I feel
it's
like,
like
yeah, if
it's
you're
like
actually
normal at
confronting
this
them,
point. Like yo,
if you're confronting them, they're gonna be
When
more
you scoop
likely
and
to
you
be
make
like,
eye contact, you're
"Go
like,
fuck
bro.
you." Yeah, all right, whatever, bro.
it's just like any business says the customer's always right. I guess.
But I hear good things about Moe's. But hey,
I mean, bro, like, if you there, somebody's like, yo, throw some extra beans in, like, yo, I might, bro. It depends on the day, bro. Like,
no.
you just
When
like,
I was
bro,
working at Burger
fuck it,
King, bro, I used to hook up everybody.
You
I
know
would
what I'm
literally,
saying? Like, just
I would literally put
extra.
14 slices of bacon on their sandwich, bro. I was
Damn.
crazy. I was like, cheese patty, cheese patty.
Pop.
Oh, I didn't give a fuck. I did that shit on the camera. I was like, "What are you gonna do? Fire me, bro? It's a fast food job. I don't give a fuck." Like,
Exactly.
But yeah, this has been awesome. But we got
This is
one last
great.
question. You want to do the hot sauce, man? You think we should bring
I don't
it
want
back?
to go with the dog up there and shit.
All right, we'll let you live this today.
Yeah.
Usually
By
we
the
we
rule of
steal hot
Sylvester.
ones.
Yeah.
We steal hot ones bit. You know, we feed you some crazy sauce. We got crazy shit. All right, but we're gonna save you. So, what's the scariest moment of your life?
Scariest moment of my life.
That's the final question,
man.
bro.
Wow. That's actually
Reeks in this
a good one.
motherfucker.
ARIEX. Yo, listen. The scariest moment of my life. Damn, that's actually a crazy one.
We always end it with that for a good reason.
I need, you gotta get this answer from me.
We've had a lot of car ones over the guests. You know, we've had a lot of,
This isn't the scariest moment, but we actually did have a moment before when we were on the way to a New York show, and there was a pickup truck, like we were on the turnpike on the way to the New York show, and there was a fucking pickup truck to the right of us in the middle lane, and they had fucking like a couch there, and they didn't have the seats, like the cushions strapped down.
It wasn't strapped
And
up.
all the motherfuckers started flying out, just spinning on the fucking like
Oh my
turnpike.
fucking god, dude! It's like Mario Kart, yo.
But then,
Bro, it
people
was
in the-
bad.
the
It was
turnpike-
bad.
And some people just started
Oh
slamming on the
shit, dude!
Yo,
That shit was like real life Mario Kart. We had the fireball. You just sending the fireball.
Bro, yo, you don't understand, like, shit got so real, like,
What were you driving at the time?
he was driving at that
driving.
time.
Was you like swervo? Like, did you pull it off?
bro. I mean, I felt like I locked in at a point I've never locked in at that level before.
The turnpike is bold,
And I hit
man.
the like the. And I was just
man.
in there, bro, and I don't think I could do it again.
No, you don't understand, like, fucking
I had to turn the
everything,
music down. After.
everything flew to the front of the car.
Driving silence after that.
Well, at least it sounds like it would have just been a couch cushion, so maybe it would have not
Yeah,
cracked the
that's fucked
shield.
up. I mean, I'm
But now the
you're
car in
going, like,
front of me
70.
stopped. Like he was.
Oh man, dude, yeah, that's a conundrum. I've never seen some shit like that go down. I have seen a ladder fall off a truck before. That's an L. Let's send in those literal spike traps somewhere for tires, bro. Oof. But yeah, man, that's the show. It was a pleasure having
I
you.
appreciate
Thank you.
having me on here. It's just
Everybody,
lit.
click down below. We'll have the link tree. This man has the prettiest link tree of all.
Yeah, definitely got some new music coming out. I actually have a new song dropping by next week, and I'm working
Well,
on an
bet
EP.
this drops next Sunday, so it's probably going to be out today. Might have been out the Friday already, so click it or ticket, bitch. I will get your ass, bro. I got the IP hacks, bro. Just kidding. Don't hack me, real hackers. Much love to y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Well, next month with some 2 new pods and a bunch of TikToks though, a bunch of music on the way. Blobbity blobbity. Silly Bee cooking show coming. Yeah, baby. Click it. You know, we're here too. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing our thing this year. New set on the way, by the way. We leaving the cave, we leaving the jungle, and we going to the fucking art museum. All right.
You're in the jungle.
Peace.